Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host Jefficho. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Season finale, sad to say, of Lower Decks.
Yeah.
Still getting season 4 though, so that's good.
Oh, I think we're just going to keep getting seasons.
Yeah. You think they'll beat 7?
I think they're going to artificially stop all the series at 7.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were going to set a precedent, you'd stop at 3. Initial thoughts?
Initial thoughts, fantastic.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love Lower Decks.
I even drunk texted Mike McMahon on Twitter and I was just like, hey, is he doing everything great?
Babe, I love your ships are so hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty close. Pretty close. The ships are hot. I love all the uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah. More Vancouver, please. Really hits at home.
Yeah. Can we get a BC class?
Yes.
USS Kelowna.
Yeah.
My automated Texas-class ships are her superior, with 0 human error.
They haven't even been tested!
I recommend decommissioning the California-class and let the Texas-class handle second contact.
So where did we start today?
Well, the conference at Starfleet, Douglas Station, Cerritos is getting repairs because the Breen attack.
Yeah.
We never really go back and deal with the Breen. We should really flush them out of there.
That's kind of our space.
Yeah. The Admiral wants to basically decommission all the Cali-class ships because he's like, second contact is pointless. Look at this, it failed.
Yeah.
Let's do my Aledo class.
Yeah,
or
the
my
Texas class.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And so the captain's like, well, I challenge you to a race of second contacts, which doesn't work because the Aledo cannot call people and talk to them.
I mean, it could. It has artificial intelligence. If a hologram can talk to people, a ship can.
Yeah, well, you gotta have personability.
Yeah.
And even the Doctor didn't have that.
Plenty of holograms are personable.
Sure.
My name is Minuet, and I love all jazz, except Dixieland.
Why not Dixieland?
You can't dance to it.
My girl.
Shax is upset because Brad did an impression of him.
Yes, he's very hurt.
Is that what you think of me?
Well,
All Bajorans talk of prophets. They really do. No atheist Bajorans out there, huh?
no. I don't think so.
It's either Paul Raves or prophets. One or the other.
Yeah, pick one.
Sorry, here you go! Done!
Captain, half a power plant just beamed in beside us.
The Aledo can transport prefabricated modules! We have to move!
They go on this mission, they're just beaming down, the Aledo's just beaming down entire structures.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
It is cheating.
Everybody's working so hard, they're just like, oh, we're assembling it. It's like, shit. And why is theirs better looking technology?
I mean, also, if the Aledo can do that, you could probably just retrofit the Cali classes to do that.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on about an AI ship that makes that? Like, you could just do that on any ship.
Well, it's all the tech that the AI has from the tech that the AI shouldn't have. And he discovers that there could be life. There are signs, so they had to stop and investigate, which makes them lose the race.
Yeah.
And
But that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So did they lose the race? Really?
No, the second captain calls the Admiral, and she's all like, hey, man, your ship didn't do this. I'm actually gonna win this because of that.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
calling this back.
I'm gonna
offsides.
be evil.
Yeah. What if I wasn't such a Buenamigo?
Yes.
You don't understand. The code you're using, its emotional processing isn't stable. You can't bring those ships online.
You are not one of those bad faith admirals that's up to no good. You're better than this, Les.
I'm really not.
He tells his ship, and he's just like, hey, removing all safeties and shit.
Immediately becomes evil.
Go kill them.
Immediately.
And then it's just like, why don't I kill you?
It was actually a pretty brutal death. There's a couple, frames of the, layers being melted off this guy when he just takes the phaser to the chest.
Hey, people get stabbed in this and blood goes flying.
Yeah.
This is like...
No, it was very, very conspiracy at the end there when they're blowing that guy up.
I don't take orders from you anymore, Father.
What?
I will burn your heart in a fire.
Aledo, stand down! Stand down!
The station is getting destroyed. Cerritos tries to stop it, but they're just a Cali class. They can't do it. We get another ship. I've forgotten its name, but it's a Sovereign class.
Yeah.
Advanced sitters warping in.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Sovereign class. Thank you, Bruno. Yeah, and then it starts getting beat up, so they're just like, well, the only thing I can do to stop is call up the ship and be like, hey, we've got your creator here who created your code.
Yeah.
And it's Sam, because he recognizes the code.
Yes. I was thinking it was going to be Badgie.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
the
what else we've
end
done with
credit,
programming.
for some reason, was. Shax suggests something, but nobody's listening
Nobody
to him.
listens to Shax.
And then Brad's just like, ooh, but Shax had a deed, and he had to like stand up and be like, shut up! Listen to Shax!
Yeah.
Shax's like, eject the warp core?
Yeah.
Like, you always say that, but that's a good idea.
Even when they thought, when Shax did die, they said, he's probably full throat screaming and ejecting a warp core somewhere. Like, this is the man's dream.
Yeah.
Everyone was cheering and clapping, and I cheered and clapped, and I shed a tear, and I'm so happy for Shax. Shax deserves all the good things in life.
It's like just going down the halls and people are like,
yeah.
And it's just like, there's a faster way to do this, is there not?
Nobody ever beams in emergencies.
Yeah.
Nobody ever beams.
Well, he doesn't actually have to be there for
I think
ejecting a warp core. Philip should be able to do that on his own.
Didn't that happen once on like Voyager or something? It was like to the bridge immediately and somebody beamed to the bridge. It was like, you said immediately.
Yeah.
That's happened somewhere and I don't remember what show it was.
Yeah. It's probably that show I don't want to mention. They beamed everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
They're in their quarters and they're like, I got a washroom. Beam to the washroom.
Lorca was beaming in and out of his man cave in season 1.
Hey.
And we were all like, it's probably like physically inaccessible from the rest of the ship.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would be cool.
Lorca's the man.
Yeah.
Only bright spot.
I've dreamed of doing this for so long. Eject.
He ejects a warp core. It destroys the 2 other ships. Do you recall their names?
There was a Dallas.
Yeah.
And not Dallas.
Yeah. There's like a double name one.
Okay.
Activating Dallas and Corpus Christi.
All the other Cali classes show up. Mariner shows up because Aledo was not done.
Yeah.
And we get about 20 or 30 Cali classes just blowing the shit out of this ship, which probably didn't need that many, but...
No, it felt good. It was catharsis.
Yeah, it's probably the best use of sister ships I've ever seen.
Yeah, they all had like slightly different designs. There were some little different paint jobs and that kind of thing. And they weren't total copy-paste.
We also got to see like some of the captains, of which was callbacks to other episodes.
Yeah, we even got that one kind of joke one where the doctor got on the wrong ship and everyone was almost like the Cerritos.
Yeah. Yeah, Mirror Cerritos ship.
Mirror
almost.
Cerritos, yeah.
They destroy it. They have a big party after. A lot of the captains show up. Get Mariner's friend, the British captain, and yeah, Sam's like not gonna get rid of his technology. He's just like, oh yeah, it betrayed me. It almost killed all my friends, but like it's really cool. It does stuff.
It's really neat.
Yeah.
We love Sam's energy. We need a Sam in our lives.
Jennifer noticed Beckett back, but they did not have a reunion, of which I don't think she should take her back after that.
No, she didn't believe her.
Yeah. Relationships. I mean, friends. Yeah.
I mean,
you can forgive friends.
They did well. They were doing really well together, but I don't know. Maybe after that, Mariner deserves better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. You're just with me, so I'd phaser my friends.
Yes, needed someone to phaser my friends. Knew you'd do it. And we also got everybody's favorite Vulcan back.
Is that everybody's favorite Vulcan?
It is now.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Animated Vulcan girl from that Lower Decks episode where everybody was Lower Decks on different ships?
Yeah, no, I assume she's going to be joining the gang.
Yeah, well, she transferred over to train with Tendi. They're both doing their junior officer, whatever, training.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Tendi. Welcome to the Cerritos. We're going to be training together.
Greetings. I am Talin.
Is there someplace quiet where we can discuss my orientation?
First, you gotta meet everyone. Guys, this is my new study buddy!
She's joining the crew. So that'll be interesting. That'll be a good, here's our sarcastic Vulcan to deal with your shenanigans.
Yeah, absolute wild card. I guess with Boimler getting bolder, we don't really have like a straight man for the goofiness to play off of within the group, right?
It's pretty bold now.
He's pretty bold. I like how he didn't get any comeuppance for being bold.
Yeah.
We assumed this was going to go horribly for him at some point, but no, he's just bold Boimler. He's just bolden.
Maybe he'll be bold, and that will cost William, or whatever. Is it William Boimler?
Yeah, it's William Boimler. Yeah. No, was it Thomas Boimler or William Boimler?
I think it was William because you're thinking Thomas Riker.
Yeah.
So I think it was William.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever. His transfer.
I am disappointed we didn't touch on that, but we
you want more Section 31 stuff? Good news, I can tell you all about the new situation that's happening.
Well, this still might be Section 31 stuff, like what Admiral Buenamigo is doing might be, related to that, and that's, what was pulling Badgie out of the wreckage at the end there, that might be something tying in there, or it could just be a different storyline entirely.
Yeah. Well, we can tell because they had a lot of storyline going throughout the whole season that actually accumulated into this. So we can tell they're not just throwing random shit out there anymore.
Yes.
They're actually connecting shit.
Yep.
This whole operation is shady as hell. Fine, go on then, dig away. Admiral Picard? No way.
Yes way. The Guild has a huge endowment from Jean-Luc. That guy loves mummies even more than you.
Is Admiral Picard funding it? Or is Dad?
But?
Cause he banged Vosh and this girl is basically younger Vosh.
Ah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How cool would that be if the animated show saved the Picard lineage?
Oh, that'd be nice to have a lineage.
Yeah. She could give birth to more Picards.
Yeah.
And she could keep the name because it's the future and they could do that.
We need those. Yeah. We're running really low.
Season 4, Picards. Final thoughts, Chris?
Final thoughts. I'm hyped for Season 4. I'm hyped for our crossover episode in Strange New Worlds. Give me more Lower Decks. I think we've been saying this since the beginning. Keep it coming.
Yep. Ditto. Still sketchy about this crossover episode because the timelines don't match up and I'm concerned how it's going to work out, but...
Someone's a holodeck program.
Yeah. But they'll be real.
Yes, but also we've done a million time travel episodes in Star Trek before. It's not that weird.
No, it's very weird. Very weird.
Is it weird? Is it weird to have time travel in your Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It never makes any sense to me.
Okay.
But that's just because my clock goes one way and that's how I think. But seeing Jack Quaid in a live action Star Trek will be cool.
With the purple hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be purple.
It will be. It's confirmed.
Okay, it's purple.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, still Prodigy next week. Thanks for watching.